Oh yeah, stuff's happening. Oh yeah, I need to mute this stream because otherwise my brain won't function. And now we wait.
Hey, hello there. Yes, I do. I do remember you. I do remember that I kept on mispronouncing your name too. Oh dear. But thank you very much for joining us. And hello, Rocky Icy Meerkat. Welcome, welcome. And hello, Lighty. Yes, Azriel. I remember. Oh, wow. Thank you. Traytron, thank you very much.
It's a good start stream. Hello everybody. It is 8 o'clock. We're here.
Hello, Chirrut Leaf, and hello, Darkness, my old friend. And Clover, of course. And the other voice that you're hearing with me, that is Nino, the Badger, who will be drawing with us.
It's me. Hello, I am Nino. Hi.
And hello, Longtooth. Welcome. I hope you're doing fine, and thank you very much for the support. Also, Chirrut Leaf as well. And Ref Jackalope. Hello. It's a busy crowd already. Wow.
Hello, husbando.
Yes, the Jackalope.
Yeah.
Azrael, she, Mino, is part of my stream today. We're streaming together. We're going to RJam together. I am going to draw, something, and Mino will be drawing as well.
I will be drawing a tea-loving red dragon. Hi. Welcome to the stream. Also, my voice may be a little raspy. I may or may not have contracted a virus yet again. So... But I feel fine. So we're gonna go and just do a little drawing.
Also, hello, Svex.
Oh, no sound? Dang. Yay! I reached a 5 times stream. Streak.
Azrael, you say, do you last time drawing with me, but I'm finally finished last time, Tabo. Not entirely sure what you mean, but if you finish your drawing, that's very good. Also, Levendeer201, thank you very much for dropping by. And we're going to start in a moment.
In about 4 minutes.
Yeah. Also, our resident moderator is Clovers. She has the sword at this moment. And of course, respect their authority.
I also have a sword, just so you know.
Yeah, indeed. We love our moderators. Oh, Azrael says from Ibis Paint on my tablet. Ah, you've been drawing. Okay, do post that on my Discord, which is linked in my channel info, and be sure to post it there as well. It's really awesome. I'm looking forward to see it.
Oh man.
Well, streaming soon says 3 minutes, but I am ready to start. Are you?
I am.
All right. One last reference bit, and then we are off. Here we go. And we are live.
Okay.
Of course, making sure that the cable doesn't snap.
Oh, that would be
because
bad
of course
thing.
my cables are all over the place. And of course this piece of we need to have some proper meerkats here. There is actually a giant stitched meerkat that I now have. However, that meerkat, of course, I forgot downstairs.
You weren't set up at all. You still need to set up. Wow.
Yeah, I know, right?
Such a false start.
I'm such a lazy meerkat.
You are. Hmm.
And Rookie Icy Meerkat says, I could see a cute meerkat. Yes, indeed. 3 cute meerkats even. And yeah, the plushies are amazing. I do like the plushie. There's one other plushie still there. Here. Little Simba. We still love Simba. Oh. There we go. Lavender says, I cannot draw digital. LOL. Pen and paper is my favorite, and even then, I'm better off painting. Well, I cannot paint to save my life. However, it is... I really see that painting is just as valid, and pen and paper is very valid as well. I do need to restart my my little icon though, since for some reason I am now completely silent.
Uh-oh. Yeah, you are. Restart him. I'm gonna read someone's little message.
Yeah.
They're messaging for the first time. They say, hey Tabo, I'm a big fan of you. You are the reason I made friends in furry fandom or the furry community. You also made a picture with my best friend Wildfire at DCC this summer. This year, Black Dragon with tiny flame on his forehead. I hope to meet you soon.
Ah, that is so awesome. Thank you very much, Lucius. And I think I remember you at Dutch Comic Con. It was so warm though. I was almost dying in the suit. But I thank you very much for dropping by. And will I see you at the winter edition of Dutch Comic Con? I will most likely be there on Sunday. Also, Ishnula says, "Aye, my favorite boomer cat is online." Well, yes, I'm an old meerkat, yes indeed, but I'm not a boomer. I am familiar with what the younglings like, the skibidi PlayStations
That's such a boomer thing to do.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Lavender says, "That's adorable, Lucius. Furry friends are the best." I wholesomely agree. But, meanwhile, Mino already started to draw. I didn't.
Yes, because you were setting up the things that you already had to set up.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so late. Terror on wheels. What?
Oh, Ari, hello. One moment, I see a lot of chatter going around.
Oh, nice. Brr.
Lucius says, "It was not me, it was my best friend. We never met in real life yet. But yeah, I'm also a decency winter, and if I see you, I will make sure to give you a hug and ask you for a picture. By all means, do so. I'd be happy to go on a photo with you."
Yeah. Clover's is gonna have our
And
toys.
hello, Ari. How are you doing? I'm so happy to see you. And Ishanai is still waiting for that coffee. I know, but last week I've been busy on an event for the entire week. I was more dead than alive, really. Also, Azrael says, "What's the lenses for this size of the YouTube shorts with the circle glasses? May I have the circle glasses as well, Tabo?" Well, the circle glasses, the round glasses that I wear, are actually the glasses that I wear in real life as well. As you can see, I wear round glasses that I really need to clean. But yeah, they're actually a part of my actual real life self person. Also, Ishnula, congratulations with your contract renewal. And you quit smoking. Well, that is good, because my gosh, smoking is expensive these days. And not just the health cost after. And the smell, ugh.
About contract renewals, mine got renewed as well.
Aw, that is awesome. I am so happy to hear that.
Yeah.
This drawing, by the way, is going to be a part of the comics for this year's Dutch, this year's Euroference. And this comic is about parking, making sure that you park just right. If you park wrong, you will get a ticket. And these are two raccoons in their portable dumpster that are currently throwing trash at the cop that is trying to actually have a parking ticket for them. Now, of course, a raccoon drives a dumpster. And the dumpster is going to be a Tesla Cybertruck. While I do own a Tesla myself, the Cybertruck is hilariously stupid, I do admit that. And it is based on a little bit of news where in America, certain raccoons actually thought that the Cybertruck was a dumpster and they were trying to break in. So I think I'm going to weave that in this little cartoon. Lucius says, "You know what's funny, Tabo? We had spoke before at Messenger and Telegram. I missed you at DCC Summer 2023 because you went on Saturday and I went on Sunday. And I also was at El Mundo Fantasy this year, but I couldn't go. So I missed my chance not one but two times. Well, if it is of a little consolation for you, I wasn't at El Mundo this year either. For the first time in a long while. Scheduling technically, it was just too busy. I do a lot of events, and I also need to have time to actually work on my YouTube channel and things like that. Although I really like El Mundo, they have meerkats, so of course I love that. And yes, I will be at Elvia Arson. Will I be there on Saturday or Sunday? Clover, could you please remind me? I was there on Saturday, I think. Lavender says, "You guys are drawing already so cool. One thing I learned from doodling, though, that there is no good or bad, just a different style." Absolutely. And just doodle often.
Yeah, draw a lot. Just draw a lot.
Ah, yes, Clover kindly reminded me that I will be there on Saturday. Azriel says, "In 2019, I went to the Walmart. I used my glasses as well." Okay. Well, as for Walmart, I've been there a couple of times. It's, well, let's say it's very big. Azrael also says, did they post on Disney and Pixar for Microsoft Bing AI image generator raise a copy of ethical concern? I think that you're trying to translate this and it came out a little bit weird, but yeah, I even made a YouTube short on that. Disney was supporting Microsoft with Bing AI and it backfired massively. They started to generate all sorts of Pixar posters of movies that I cannot tell about on this stream without being demonetized. And Adi, we love you too.
Does it touch there? So after all the events, Tabo, how was your weekend?
My weekend, I was mostly cleaning up all the things. My fursuits were completely worn out. I was very, as Lavender says, very stinky. And I made sure that both suits are now completely clean and all fresh again. Because, well, during the week, we also suited at one point during 34 degrees Celsius. I'm not sure what that is in Fahrenheit. Let's see how much that is in freedom units.
A lot. thought it was 105, maybe?
No, 93.2 Fahrenheit.
It wasn't too far off.
Yeah. However, it was extremely moist.
Humid.
So the humidity was moist is the wrong term to use.
Moist is the definite wrong term.
Yes. However, it was very humid. The humidity was about 70%, something like that, and that caused us to actually fall. Yeah, that was not very good.
Moist.
Also, we see a boop from Deadly Wrath of Darkness, and I do a boop back to you and to Rookie Icy Meerkat, of course.
Moist.
And I agree with Lavender 201. It was indeed a hot day, but it was I did relax this weekend. Also, Meatloaf says Happy Tabo Monday. Haha.
Oh, you
If
have become a term now. Wow.
Tabo
Impressive.
Monday. Yeah, that's interesting. I like it. It has a little bit of a weird ring to it.
Ah. Lines. Why? Hey Tab, are you going to El Mundo Fantasy 2025? I'll be there both days. Maybe Razzle will also be there, and then I can hug two of my idols.
Well, Lucius, I will. I think there is a chance I might return to El Mundo Fantasy. And because the furry delegation that goes there, the official furry delegation, there's a new leadership that actually asked me to return. So maybe I will. It is nice to be asked, though. I was very, very, very happy to see that. Also, Heiko, hello to you as well. Please do keep in mind that we have to talk English because a lot of people here speak English and not as much speak German.
I mean, I cannot read German. Dabo cannot read German. You can always use Google Translate if your English isn't very good either.
Yeah. Oh, and Azrael says, why were you so angry about sitting in your chair outside, stand up, and sit down in the YouTube shorts? Like, literally. Yes, that was a little bit of a parody of a very angry voice that commanded me, that wanted me to sit down and stand up and sit down and give me all sorts of contradictory messages. And that's why I was completely bamboozled there.
I know the sound clip. It's actually kind of funny. Right, his rich thing is also a thing. Man, this guy has so many details. Versal musical chairs? Love to see that.
Ishnula, fursuit musical chairs did actually quite happen quite a lot during several fursuit games, and it is quite funny because, well, let's say especially when it's padded fursuits, the chair is very small. In fact, if Tabo sits on a chair, most of the chair disappears.
Wait, there was a chair? It's already hard for fursuiters to see the bloody chair. It definitely is. No chair, only table. Yeah.
Yeah, indeed.
Only table, no chair. That's not a chair, that's the chairman of the convention. A completely different thing. That's the chair, man. My god, the puns are already rolling in. Can I quit? I'm not sure what they're referencing, but it's probably funny. I'm gonna put on some music for myself. It's too quiet. My autism brain can't function.
Yeah, we do have a nice music on the background. However,
Yeah.
of course, if you listen to it, it started to echoing and things like that. What I usually do to prevent that, I do have little AirPods that I put in my ear.
I mean, that's not the point. It's like if I listen to your stream and listen to the music, I'm gonna hear myself talk.
Oh yeah,
And
that's
if I'm
even
gonna hear
worse.
myself talk, I'm gonna get very confused and I will definitely trip over my own words. So that's not going to happen. Um, it's a shame that my brain is this broken, but you know. Let me see. What kind of music should I put on? Come on, chat, give me some suggestions.
Also, Ishunla, be well and thank you for the lurking. On the other hand, we have Azriel says, went to King's Island. This place was so much fun with a roller coaster. Did you just place with the HDCC 2024? The Dutch Comic Con video I did place a couple of weeks ago. Also, we do have a video of me in a roller coaster as well. Several, actually. It was quite fun. Also, Lavender's dog fell asleep and making noise. Like snore. Aww. Ah, snoring. That's cute. Snoring dogs are cute. And hello, James TGS. Welcome, welcome.
I mean, technically, I'm drawing a pretty edgy tea-loving dragon. Avenged Sevenfold would be the perfect. Yeah. Life's better dream. All right. Oh, Ari, you give me pure joy sometimes.
Yes, with the Cintiq, everything is going fine this time. Now, of course, knock on wood. Let's not make the Cintiq go down. Let's hope that the Cintiq survives for tonight.
Don't scream at it. Just don't scream at it.
I won't scream at it.
Good.
Be nice, Cintiq. Please be nice.
Be nice. And you never had a will. Actually, man.
Aw, Azrael, I love the meerkat. You're so soft away. That was fun. Yeah, thank you.
Nights for a dream. Anyway. It's so dangerous. Smell the plastic daisies. Now yourself in. I'm actually pretty happy with this so far. It's kind of
Oh,
cute.
that dragon is coming out lovely.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Azriel says, is that her drawing with the dragon? Yes, indeed. Let's see. Let's focus on our lovely guest a little bit. Here we go.
No, don't focus on me. No. What are you doing? No.
Alright, let's do guest 50-50 again.
No. Hello. Hi, I'm drawing now. Also humming along some songs. It is a dragon, yes! It's one of our moderators. He,
Yes, Falconeo, our moderator, donated $100 towards our charity of last week. I mean, 2 weeks ago, from ALS, from Papa Barks. And we raised altogether a grand total of $60,000. That is just amazing. And
really
we have Falco, thanks, of course, all of you, very lovely. But also an extra thank you for Falco, hence why we're drawing them. And Azrael says, actually, my drawing was a dragon named Paimon, if I pronounce that correctly. But I was drawing comics like Crystal Rise or Crystal Rise in Ibis Paint. The Japanese name, unfortunately, I cannot pronounce. I think Kasho Yusho. But I love it. And oh, I do love to see your drawings. You make me very curious. Also, Chloe, if you could post the Discord message in the YouTube channel.
Oh, the other one channel.
Yeah, which we are not allowed to mention because of...
Oh, you did it anyway.
Yes.
Not so smart.
Copy link address.
Are you ever
Paste. Here you go.
Yes.
Azrael, I just posted the Discord address to the channel that I may not name on Twitch.
We may not ever name them on Twitch. We will be incinerated if we do. Man, why can't all these websites just play nice with each other? Blasphemous. Oh. You know, the nice thing about having not to listen to the stream is that I can play my own music. Vitamins, working vitamins. Guess people are also now noticing that I'm completely nonsense. Talking nonsense, doing nonsense. But you're biased, Raph, you are. You're like literally sitting next to me. So biased. I love you.
Love you too.
Smooch. No, you should say get a room. Cringe. How dare they be smooching? Ew, affection. Yes, there we go. That's better. That's better.
Echo says something in German. Unfortunately, though, I don't really know what it says and I cannot translate it right now
I can give it a
because,
shot.
unfortunately, I am drawing. But, yeah, I hope you have a good one.
I'm fast. I can do this. Hush. Oh boy, okay. So it's also broken German.
Broken German. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, put it in English. Okay, we can't put it in English. It doesn't even... Okay. He says, I had a dream yesterday and saw Tabo when he was about to give up, but luckily the night came in the dream and... I'm not gonna finish that.
Okay. Unfortunately, though, because, yeah, well, yeah.
Man.
Probably translates to take him along.
Oh, take him along. Okay.
Yes, mitzunehmen. Just he mistyped mit.
Oh, yeah, then Google Translate will make it something
Yeah.
else. So, Tabo took Heiko? Weird dream. Well, last time I had a dream as well. I had a fursuit, but it was none of my existent fursuits.
Oh, you have a lot of fursuits, don't you?
I know, but apparently I had a fursuit of my main main wolf guy that I have, and he's pretty cool. He has blue hair.
Okay.
I already have enough suits. Never enough.
Well, you got the suit virus. Once you start with the suit virus, it doesn't end, or
Yeah.
well, your house will be too small, so you have to get a bigger house for more fursuits.
Who will fucking sponsor my new house? Who will sponsor my new house? For new fursuits, for more fursuits. Who's gonna sponsor? That would be nice. Uh-huh. Time for a GoFundMe, perhaps. No, that would be silly. That would be
Well,
silly.
if you take out a loan from the Tabo Bank, people will actually complain about the Tabo Bank again, because everything is the fault of the Tabo Bank.
Yes, it is. I'm still not getting paid.
My gosh, and
I'm
even mentioning the Tabo Bank made sure that my character froze up again. So let's...
Oh no!
There we go. We're just rebooting it. That
Again.
character hasn't crashed for a while, and now it does it over and over again.
I think it's because the program needs an update, maybe.
Yeah. Well, Raph, Tabo Bank more like Murtages. Uh-huh.
Look at the way you go. It does sound dubious, doesn't it?
Oh, yes. I'm almost like Tom Nook from
Yes.
Animal Crossing.
You are the Tom Nook of the Dutch fandom. Oh no.
I sell you substate estates, let you fix it up, and I'll charge you for the while.
Oh no. Worse. Terrible. Don't do it.
And Azrael says, but I draw with the anime of the characters of Crystal Rise for my comics, Tabo. Well, I do love to see them, so do post them on my Discord. I would love to, yeah. I always love to see art from others.
Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna take a little bit and look at this. Okay, I looked at it. Wait, did the music break? Evolver TV says music too?
No, the music should be still there. It does give the output.
Oh, okay,
Evolver
okay.
says something else. No,
I'm
no.
so sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. No, nothing happened. Okay, it's okay.
Also,
It's okay.
Evolver, welcome again. Well, yeah, you can draw, but you can. Oh, music is art as well. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, music is absolutely art.
And without music, I cannot draw. So you put me in a silent room, and you'll get a white piece of paper.
Yeah. Pain. It is true. We artists are nothing without music. Oh no. How am I gonna do this? Oh, wait. Just
It's obvious this raccoon is a bit of a pickle. Bit of a lot.
It's so. Eh. I actually really like that I get to draw a dragon with an actual dragon head. It's so fun.
Oh yeah. Oh, Falco is a unique dragon, but still with a lot of the classic design.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, you know, the dragons that we have at the Efteling. They have very pointy noses and like very pointy features. I really like those designs a lot.
Of which, for the Efteling, it was a while back when I was working for White Bear Entertainment. We were actually working on an internal project for the Efteling, which unfortunately never made it to the store. However, because of that, I had to do some serious research to the Studio 100's animation of the Efteling, the Sprookjesboom, the Fairy Tale Tree, Season 1 and 2. And one of the things that really was interesting back in those days, because we're talking about 2002, 2003, that Dragon Lightly Touched, Draak Licht Geraakt, changed gender between season 1 and season 2. And nobody cared. And
Nice.
I think that is that actually gives in time a really proper message.
For its time, it was actually a very proper message. Yeah,
Yeah,
we were already woke in 2002. Whoa.
there you go. Lavender says, I'm falling asleep, laughing out loudly. It's a beautiful day and I'm glad I'm off. This evening is going to be beautiful. Have fun, and you enjoy your lovely rest and have a good one.
Yeah. Enjoy your evening. Take a nice nap. Enjoy lounging on the couch, watching our stream,
Yes, as it should be.
as it should be. Oh, Ari asks if we can play the mini game with the words again.
The problem is, if we're trying to play that game, the stream is going to lag so hard. And because I'm running 2 streams at the same time at this point, I'm already using my bandwidth to the max. I actually need to fix the cable between my attic and between the base station. Because then I can actually do a little bit more with the bandwidth, because the bandwidth is not enough here. If I start to run the word game, the stream basically starts to lag so much that it is not fun to actually play the game.
So long story short, maybe next time.
And Azrael says, actually, my drawing of the anime of my comics, Crystal Rise, but I'm drawing Eevee Spain for now, Tabo. Well, yeah. Congratulations. Have fun with your drawing. Drawing really relaxes the mind. Also, with Wordle streams, at one point I started to wonder how could it be that people were getting suddenly so much better at it? And then I realized that a lot of people were using ChatGTP. And that is a little bit of cheating. So the rest did not stand a chance anymore.
Yeah, I can tell, because, you know, I did everything with my own little brain. It could come up with a lot of the words, but man, some words I just couldn't see at all.
Yeah, plus when people started to use the ChatGTP feature, it's not fair to the other people. Come on. I mean, play a little bit fair. And I could not disqualify others. And Raf Chekalov says, a little bit? It's like using the dictionary on a test. No. Using a dictionary expert on a test that you actually have in your pocket.
Well, that would be... Hello, Falcone...
Yeah, there we go.
Hello.
Falconio.
Falconeo, Neo... Which one? Is it like is the emphasis on the E or the I? I don't know, man. Val. Well, yeah. Oh, Val. Is Val fine as well? Or is it Falco? And then Neo? Alright. So Falco, Neo. Alright. Now we know. It is... What? Doesn't work. Is this guy. It him. But everybody calls me Foul. That works. I am doing great. I did some work today. I went to my retail store, got my job done, and that's it. wasn't a lot of interesting stuff today actually, which is nice. So nice, relaxed day.
There we go. This raccoon looks sufficiently very much surprised.
Oh, you're currently at work. Okay.
Ah, yeah, Falconio is one of the driving forces behind a giant hospital, making sure that the IT is being kept alive. I'm not going to say which one. I'm not going to say which city. That's for other people to know. But yeah, Falco is one of the unsung heroes to make sure that, well, yeah, people actually are being handed the tools to make other people better.
That's cool.
Oh dear. Falconio says, oh Tabo, did I tell you what happened when I went to visit my parents in Florida and my Falconio effect? Oh dear. Oh, please, let it be that that Florida ceased to exist as a state.
Oh no.
Nah. There are plenty of cool people in Florida. But yeah, Florida is prone to disaster, so what did you do, Falco?
I mean, Florida wouldn't be Florida without Florida, man.
Yeah, and there are plenty of cool people there, so I take back my words.
Yeah, be nice, Tabo.
Yes, I should be nice.
You should be nice. That the terror badger needs to tell you that you need to be nice. That's kind of a... Well... Usually I'm the one that's not nice.
Yeah, true. But do tell Falco, share it with the chat. And hello, Voltrot. And a good evening to you as well.
Under pressure. Tell your story now. I am Mino. Hello. Unless Ostron showed up in the chat somewhere, I am definitely Mino.
Falco, my dear, and I thought I was being hyperbolic with everything. Don't do that. You
They're
say
all
both of their cars got hit, their microwave broke, their air fryer broke, their new bathroom sprung a leak, and more. My dear!
Damn, that's so
Azriel says, I went to Florida for a while. I hope you had fun. I went to Florida in 1998, and there were a lot of good folks there. It was actually, in 1998, it was my very first time when I went abroad, well, on my own. And I went to Florida right away to visit some Disney fans. And I was in the furry fandom very, very shortly back then. Just 3 years, something like that. And back then the internet wasn't as common. So it was completely new that I traveled around the world to see people that I never saw before. And that was just weird compared to many. And my dad was really nervous. But he did give me $100, which was about $250 in today's money. And I was very grateful for that. It was a very, very lovely, lovely trip. Evolver is parking the car.
Hello, Voltron! Welcome here! I totally get it though. My voice is a little raspy and a little lower than usual, I think. So I can understand the confusion. You're all good. I needed to let Dabo finish his story.
I remember that, Ezreal says, in 2022 I went to Texas, but I went to the Ohio in a flight of 3 hours. So you had a layover in Texas. I myself had a layover in Houston Airport, which was quite funny because I myself am always wearing a rather long trench coat, but with a trench coat with epaulets. And this trench coat looks very much like a pilot trench coat. And I always walk around with one of those little mobile suitcases that pilots wear as well. So I was walking towards my flight, and they started to basically wave me over and guide me towards the shorter line, which was turning out to be a very short line because they thought I was a pilot. I did stop them before they guided me into the cockpit, though, because I did not want to end up there. Also, Lorik Beerson 086, good afternoon. Sorry you can't stay. Have to work. Have fun drawing, and I hope to catch you next time. Bye for now, and thank you very much for the $5 donation. Much appreciated.
Falcon Neo asks, does Mina know what happened last time I visited you? I doubt it.
No, she doesn't. And there is so much that happened, because the moment you are in the same country as I am, weird stuff is happening to me.
Oh, is that so? Do tell.
Oh, yes, I will. But first, I'm going to quote Viera Vinicius. Aurora Bloom will be at Brazil Fur Fest in 2025. I am excited. I love to see what that will become, because Brazil Fur Fest and we are on a very good standing, and they're one of the conventions that always contact me first with their charity results for digging up positivity. So yeah, Brazil Fur Fest has a special place in my heart and is definitely on my bucket list. Falconio says, I'm not a Chaos Dragon for nothing. Yes, and even more of a Chaos Dragon when you are in the same country with I. Actually, one time when Falco was in the same country as I am, well, in my country, so to speak, we were driving, and I was driving him towards my work. I was working as a special effects engineer at a small production company in Amsterdam. We used silicon graphics computers. Now, on the way towards my work, I got a little dinghy in my glass in the front in the front window. That was, according to the company that was going to fix that, impossible. The angle where it hit in was technically impossible. It was like a 1 in a million chance that I would have done that.
Wow.
So that was one thing. However, the other thing is, when he entered the special effects booting, the editor's room with the silicon graphics computer. Now, do note, the older furs around here might know that silicon graphics was the amazing computer to have in the 90s and the early 2000s. We are talking about computers in the $100,000 range price. These things are next level. And they never crash. That computer that we had at work only crashed once. And it crashed because Falco Neo entered the room. I'm not even joking. Falco managed to crash a 1-ton computer. Also, Evolver TV, thank you so much for all the subs. Oh, this a gift to Truck and to Cute Wolfie Nova and to James and to Raph and to Mina Mina is here as well?
Mina is here. Hello.
And I'm going to see
Welcome.
Mina this weekend at Dutch Comic Con, at Dutch Fur Con.
Thank you. I have a drink now.
Azrael says, but in 2015, I was born in Puerto Rico. But me and my family went to Middletown, Ohio in like 9 hours. Oh, Puerto Rico. Actually, that sounds... That's a place that I do want to visit sometimes as well. But when I go visit there, I don't want to act like one of those snobbish tourists and everything. I want to respect the local population there.
Language.
The bag in my drawing contains rubbish because we're talking about raccoons and they love trash. And the raccoon is throwing the trash at the cop that is writing them a ticket.
Not so smart. Now you're gonna get an extra ticket for assaulting a cop.
And for littering.
And for littering. Oh. Not very smart. You know, Puerto Rico is part of the US, yes?
Yes, it is.
The US begs to differ, but, you know.
Although I think that there was something with that Puerto Rico needs to have full state rights, so to speak. But I'm not entirely sure about that. So if I'm wrong, by all means, do correct me.
Oh, man, I think I might need a second stream for this one. I mean, still
We can
have, like-
always continue next time.
Yeah.
But we still have an hour left.
Yeah. Yeah, once I've got the lines done, it's gonna go very quickly.
Oh, Falco, I know that my car it did suffer quite some damage when you were at my place, and although that I am now well, actually I am afraid if you arrive at my place because I'm driving a giant combustible battery on wheels.
No, that would not mix well. No. That's a fire that's not ever going to go out.
Well, at least I will be nice and warm.
You would be. Yeah. You wouldn't need a scarf anymore.
Yeah, that's true. And Deadly says some boop, and I send the boop back. Also, Vieira says, I'm rooting for Wolfini to participate in Brazil Furfest next year. I even told people at Fico Seraton Hotel to invite her to participate too. Oh, I think she would love that. Wolfini loves to travel across the world. She also has been a special guest, I believe, in one of the FurCons in Taiwan. And
Oh, that's
she
cool.
absolutely loved it.
So.
Oh yes, my current car is called Smegla because of my. Well, you need to name the car. Smegla is a little bit of a pun on my old nickname and my the fridge, and of course a couple of other dirty words because I'm a dirty meerkat. When it comes down to that, I love puns, but I still need to have a name for the new car. So yeah, it's most likely, yeah. Falco says, I hear Smegla and I think Red Dwarf, and Falco is a dragon of culture, because that is exactly it. Can smack, no smack.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, I got it. Yeah.
How can a car have such a simple design and yet being so difficult to draw in terms of
Geometry. Geometry. It's
geometry?
generally-
Yes.
It's the whole thing that makes it difficult to draw as well. Straight everything.
No matter what you draw, it looks like a drawing made by a 12-year-old.
No. No. I'm 5 years old.
Okay, yeah, true.
Clovers, would you please?
Azrael says Red Dwarf from Snow White. Really? No. Red Dwarf. We're talking about a British science fiction comedy called Red Dwarf. It is very funny, and it actually is one of the best space comedies made so far. Vieira says, I hope you can do it. I already gave the idea and I'm just waiting. Oh dear. Face. Falco loves their tea and drinks so much of it, absolutely.
He's holding a teapot. Yeah.
And Azrael, you say the three dots. No, actually, it's a television series. And Red Dwarf, their television series, if you like British humor, you really should check it out. It's really good. It is an absolute wonderful show. But it is, you need to like the British humor. Yes, I do agree with Longtooth. Red Dwarf is hysterical. I still love the almost classic scene where they are enhancing an image with Photoshop like software, which is basically a parody on all the crime series where they do impossible things with Photoshop. I absolutely love that. Also, Heiko, I wish you well. Unfortunately, though, I cannot read the rest because, well, German. And Jolt says, stop by to say hello to everybody, and I say hello to you too. And Falco says, the ending of the White Hole episode. Oh, where everything goes the other way around. That was definitely, yeah, that was a twist because it made you think, and the more you thought about what was happening in the end scene, the worse it got. That was hilarious.
Allee, wait, naar de Jaguar?
Ja, Tutu.
Nice. I'm almost ready for coloring. Oh, okay. I may be able to finish it this stream. Maybe. Okay, okay. Boom! Color.
Oh, wow. Suddenly red. Lots of red.
Oh, wait.
Vieira says, I'm making a tribute to a future friend of mine. I'm going to work on it until I finish it, and I would love you to show it on the Discord. I'm posting the Discord URL again to all the channels. Here we go. Boop. Hello, Inimini! Welcome to the chat.
Mini me.
Inimini is awesome.
That's just shading, I believe. Yeah, okay. So the wings are completely like the lighter red.
Now, of course, we can make the raccoons gray and black, but we can also give the raccoons a different color. What do you think? And what does the chat think?
One raccoon has to be brown.
One raccoon will be brown. Okay, what will the other one be? Also, Inimini says, I see double, 2 paintings. Yes, both Mino and me, we are both drawing at the same time. We're having a lovely art jam. Inimini asks, who is your guest? My guest is Mino the Badger. You might have met her on one of the many events.
Just not as a badger.
Just not as a badger, but perhaps one of the bunnies.
Yeah, I do have one little bunny with a very cute outfit.
Also, Vieira says, sorry, I don't have Discord. I just use Instagram more, but thanks. Yes, I am I am on Instagram as well, known as Tabo Meerkat.
Heh. What color should we make the teapot?
Well, Falco, what kind of color would you like your teapot to be?
Delft's blauw.
Yeah, Delft Blue. Oh, absolutely. Delft Blue is great. I love that choice. Absolutely.
I mean, I know. It's not his choice. Oh, he does have a marking under his eye. I can go with that. Okay, we'll make it Delft's blauw. So does he have like?
Oh gosh, it's beautiful weather tomorrow. Sorry.
Gesundheit.
Thank you.
Alright, Falconeo.
Bless you.
Is this right? Does he have a marking under his head? Like scratches?
Hmm?
Yeah, okay, great! Okay, then I caught that somehow.
Just a moment. My coloring doesn't seem to work.
Wrong layer. I also hope that this is the right color of the eyes, because when I zoom in, it's incredibly pixelated, so it's really hard to see. Like, look. Yeah. So like it's like a very oh god, it's like a very um desaturated golden color?
Yeah, a little bit. There. Now it works. But a little bit more brownish.
Are you talking to me or to yourself?
To myself.
Okay.
There we go.
Well, all right, yeah. Okay. I assume that it's more orange than with a yellow tint in it. We can work with that. There we go. Hmm. Okay.
Ezreal asks, what is the name of the red dragon? That would
It
be
is-
Falconio. Vieira says, health and what matters for the rest in not in a hurry. Absolutely. Clovers is back in a moment. And of course the pixelated part is because of lower res. Ari says, wow. And Clover says, Cat Pepita is bugging me and mowing at the door, telling me to turn off the PC. Of course, because the cat is not getting enough attention. And Evolver says, Black Myth Wukong releases today. Do tell. And Azrael says, is that coffee of the Red Dragon? No, that's tea actually. Tea with blue delft. In terms of colors. Alright, Evolver, see you around, and maybe I'll meet you tomorrow. Who knows? I pressed the wrong button somewhere.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute. Rotate, flip. Reset, rotation. There we go. Yeah, this looks like a copper now, does it? Not a particularly happy one.
Yeah.
Ezreal says, except what is the bag with your drawing? Well, the bags are trash bags. Because the raccoons think that their car is a dumpster. And don't worry, the teacup is not broken. It's Delft blue. Delft blue is broken blue, so to speak. And it's a very particular technique from the Netherlands. It's not broken, don't worry. And Clover says, yeah, the pig is a cop. Yes, of course, it's a classic.
Hmm.
Aw, thank you very much, Ezreal, who says, I love both of the drawings. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Vieira says, a 5-minute break and I go back to 15 in the drawing. Alright, well, take your little break. Make sure that you get plenty of drinks, stay hydrated, and continue your lovely drawing. And do post your Instagram link, because I love to see that.
Okay.
Hey, Lighty, I'm doing quite fine, thank you very much. Currently drawing something for an upcoming comic. And, yes, Vieira, I would love to have your Instagram. And let's see, Ezreal says, is that a garbage bag? Yes, that is garbage with a bag, absolutely. The angry raccoon is throwing it at a cop because he's trying to write him a ticket. Of course, writing a ticket is never fun. But back to Lighty. I'm doing very well. Currently between two big furry events. Last weekend we went to a giant playground for 4 days where we entertained all the kids in the Dutch city of Eindhoven. And next week, actually on Friday, I will be going to Dutch FurCon, a small convention in the Netherlands, but small, very cozy, and just very lovely all around. Yes, Clover says summer camp vibes, definitely. A lovely dragon that we do know. She actually, Curly Cartoonist, recommended me for an automated version of drawing the lines to color them. However, the automated version never really got the result that I wanted, so I'm still doing it manually. But that also means that I am staring a little bit more at the screen and I cannot respond to everything right away. Oh, Inimini says that Adi drives Saturday in a truck on the truck run in Katwijk. That is very awesome, Adi, and I wish you the best of luck. And Azrael says, next week I want to go to school, but I have 10th grade for now. Well, still, 10th grade is, that's not bad. So by all means, the best of luck at school. Ooh, I love how the face is coming out, Mino.
Thank you.
I am not sure if there will be furries at the truck run in Katwijk. Currently, that truck run is with a group that we don't really have contact with, Inimini. But I do wish you the best, and I hope that Adi will have a lot of fun there. And if there are any furries, I am sure that they will love Adi for it. And but unfortunately, yeah, it's I won't be there. Azrael says, like I said, in 2020 and 2024, I was drawing of the fantasy, but the fantasy is more like the history of the paint in like 200 years, for example. I mean, drawing more science fiction, things like that. Science fiction is absolutely fun, I think. I hear a no. I hear a badger.
Yes, Falconeo asks, what's a truck run? Well, a truck run is a parade with big trucks that will ride around either mentally disabled people or people with some kind of disability and just give them a nice and fun day.
It's a giant convoy of trucks. Yeah, and the mentally lesser abled, I believe that's a correct term. I'm not sure if it's lost in translation. However, yeah, it's we are making sure that they are having a wonderful day. Oh, Azrael says just like Mona Lisa, like more of the classical paintings. Ah, yes. Well, more the classical style, as in the Renaissance style, things like that. That is very beautiful, but also very difficult to paint.
Oh.
Inimini also says, are you as well at the Ooievaarsrun on September? I am so sorry, but we're not there as well. You know, I poke me on Messenger. You'll have my address a little bit later. Let's see which events I will be there where we are able to meet Adi. Because, you know, even I remember that last Christmas when Adi was missing us. We actually set up a walk, especially in honor for Adi. Also, Ezreal, I'm so happy with the drawing of the art from Tabo and Mino, and thank you very much for your wonderful words. And Viera Vinigus says, speaking of which, I use my digital art pen more to edit videos on my cell phone. I don't have a computer. Well, you know, that's actually very, very respectful. For you're working with the tools you have and you create amazing things with that. And I think that is wonderful. It is actually necessity is the mother of all inventions, and it makes you feel very creative. I remember back in the days when I had a very bad computer. You started to become creative, and you started to become to work with the resources that you have. And I have a lot of respect for those people. And that's you included. Inimini says, well, last Christmas we did have that fur walk in the small shopping mall where I told you where Adi would meet us. That one we did, especially for Adi, to make sure that he would actually meet us. He was the main reason why we went there, to start with. Seriously. Also, hello, Rex the Warhorse! You might be late, but you're still here, and I'm very happy to see you. Although I must admit that it's not going to last very long anymore. But I am going to finish the coloring here. And of course we have the pig.
It's a while since I've actually done some cell shading. Pretty pleased with it so far.
Inimini, I believe that was in the city of... That was close to... That was close to The Hague. Let me look it up for you. Yeah, here we go. Where this lovely picture was taken. As we can see, Ari in the middle, and both Tavos, the Meerkat's brothers, on the left and on the right. And this was one wonderful Christmas walk. Absolutely. And this is one of the reasons why we did it. If it wasn't for Ari, we wouldn't be there. Yeah, I'm going to do some post-production with this in the end. But I think that this... How are you doing with the cell shading, Mino?
Yeah, I'm not gonna finish that in 2 minutes anymore. So,
We-
if you have me another time, I
Yeah,
will
of
be able to
course.
finish it next stream.
I would love to do that. And then the next stream I will do more of the upcoming comics that I'm working on.
Mm-hmm.
And it is lovely to have you over. Also, Inimini says it was in the Bogaard. Yes, absolutely, that it was. However, there's one last thing that I'm asking everybody. Of course, in the end, the big question is, what shall we do for the raiders?
Who are we
Shall we
going to
raid
raid?
Who are we going to raid? I see Aren Gaming is up. Also Knaifu Waifu, but I think that Falconio can choose the channel. Just making sure it's a little bit of a small one where the amount of visitors from us will make a difference. Rocky Icy Meerscat proposes Kazanezumi. Oh, they are currently online and with 2 visitors only. So we will make a difference there. I think Kazanezumi is very good. Sorry. A little bit of a hay fever. Alright, thank you everybody for dropping by. Also, Vienna, thank you for the wave. And we are going to raid Kazanezumi. Thank you very much, everybody. And have a good one. Let's drop by.
Until next time.